The new tax bill going through Congress has two major problems. First, it is a tax cut to the wealthy while levying huge burdens on the poorest of households. First, I gotta start by noting this one, the exemption for the estate tax is now all the way up to $15 million, meaning the first $15 million of an estate goes tax-free. But look, they're also going to inflation adjust this exemption. I find it a little funny that the very wealthy inheritors, the people who don't work for their money, are getting an inflation adjustment, fine, but the working, poor, minimum wage earners are yet to see that. It's giving... Okay, let's hop to it. This is from the CBO. They're going to include major cuts to Medicaid and food assistance. We're talking around 11% to 20 and 30% respectively. This will result in higher incomes for the top 10%, but lower incomes for the bottom 10%. These are folks below the poverty line. But we should never rely on just one source. Let's go. The Tax Policy Center and Urban Institute Microsimulation model finds only those making $40,000 a year or more will see higher incomes, whereas everyone less than that is going to feel more pain. And we see the biggest income hike for those making more than $200,000 a year. Here's a third source. The Wharton budget model also shows a similar picture with massive income drops for the bottom quintile, the bottom 20%. And those only in the middle quintile and above experience the positive benefits of a tax cut. This bill is unique, as Mike Kongzal notes here. Check out the effect from the Bush tax cuts. Everybody got something. I mean, yes, it is regressive. The richest got the highest benefit, but like everybody got some tax cuts. And then look at the 2017 tax cut under Trump's first term. Everybody got some cuts, even though the cuts were more heavily felt at the higher end. Oh, and none of these analyses that I just cited are taking into account the new tariffs. Lower and middle incomes pay a higher proportion of the tariffs. I think the video's getting kind of long, so I gotta make another video talking about the deficit and what this does for fiscal responsibility. Like, subscribe, follow, we'll see you tomorrow.